Hi everybody, welcome to Free Nature Therapy. Today we're going to be hiking through the woods, pulling sleds, and digging a pit in the snow to put our tent in. Let's do it.
We can definitely bring wood.
Okay. I think the trick is you're getting everything on there and not having it fall off.
Right. I think I've got some pots.
Oh, that would be good. The adventure begins. For some reason, I unpacked my paracord. That was a mistake. All right, we have the sleds loaded up. And we're just gonna hike our way into the woods and see what we can find. There's some snow machine tracks that we're gonna follow again, and hopefully they can lead to a good spot. But the snow is lightly falling. We're hoping it doesn't turn to rain, but I feel pretty good about things. Got a nice early start, and we're gonna start hiking. So we didn't really have a set plan for this camping trip. We just decided to drive up into this pass, bring some sleds, some gear, and follow some snow machine tracks till we find a suitable spot. Not sure how it's gonna go, but the weather's good. We got a nice snowfall going, and the tracks are packed down pretty good as well, so it's making for some easy walk. Well, what do we have here? Looks like we found ourselves a creek. That would not be too much fun to fall in. It's just below freezing out here, about 28 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just fine with me. Snow's a little bit firmer, and you stay nice and cool. The real trick is going to be staying dry. That's what I'm mostly concerned about. And not having any gear fall off this sled. Personally, living up here my entire life, I found that in order to enjoy living in Alaska, you really got to get out and appreciate the winters when you can. Take advantage of every bit of nice weather that this state can throw at you.
This is pretty good as long as it's ice packed like this.
Yeah, not bad at all. Everything's staying on real well and everything. With all
And
the
doing
bumps.
it this way, we'll have a nice tent and a table. So.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Did you bring your new chair?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 2-room tent, so we can have like.
Oh.
Sleeping
Oh, I'm excited. All right, so we cut off the main trail, found some individual trails, and we're gonna start following those. Looks like it's leading up into these trees, which is exactly what we were hoping for. So we'll venture on. Boy, can't wait to sled down this trail when we're all done. That's gonna be nice. Looks like there's a bunch of rabbit tracks going through here. And possibly some moose. We'd actually found a moose carcass at one of the pull-offs. I'm not gonna show you guys that though. Pretty gruesome. Time to break trail to find our spot. Oh, okay. That's up to my knee. Oh my God. Almost want to surfboard it in here. This is, if you can tell, waist deep. Ooh, I see a good one down there.
Okay.
It's a little bit further, but it looks really good. I'm sure the moose that came walking through here was walking with ease. Not me. This looks quite promising right here. Very open. I didn't learn my lesson from last time. I should have brought snowshoes. Whoo! Oh, 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 oh my, I mean, it is, my leg is not touching the ground right now, so it's deeper than waist high for me. Oh, oh. Okay, come on. This is madness. Okay, here's the before shot. That's a lot of snow. Whew.
The sleds don't work nearly as well without a track.
True.
It's gonna become big.
Yeah. I don't know who's gonna be more tired, the dog or me. Oh, there's another layer. That's up to here. Woo. So what we're running into is layers of snow. We got down to a pretty solid layer and we're gonna try not to dig past that. We're starting to see a bunch of alders popping up. So we're hoping that our tent, we can just put right on top. That's the game plan anyway. It's gonna be better than the last time without a tent. Yeah. Okay, we're done digging for now. This is the current final product. That might be changing.
Now,
That one's in.
went over the water, and you'd be.
Hell yeah. All right. So we have a new tent that we haven't tried before. So setting it up in what was chest deep snow was a little tricky, but it actually went together not bad. Not quite done yet. There are 2 rooms. How about that? We got one crossbar to go right here, of course, but really not bad. A little extra work up front on the shoveling I think is gonna pay off. All right, back to it. Not bad at all. All right, here it comes. Woo!
Yeah.
We finally made it. We were in the tent, out of the snow, and it's time to relax a little bit. Feels good to sit down. Really good. Made an extra egg sandwich this morning. Kind of sad looking, but it's doing the job all right. That's so good.
Only step up from here would be a hot tent.
Yeah. It's also picked up these lychee? These from Costco, and they're extremely good. So good. Let's freaking go.
Pants and shirt.
Oh, yeah. Look at this steam. We got a little wet.
And came out with less.
Our fire's starting to sink. Who knows how deep the hole will go.
I'm just gonna get them wet again, getting.
Lot to be said for the tables and chairs.
This is gonna be a lot for this tent.
All right. Here's never used because of that one over here. Gonna be the best tasting cider I've ever had. Put this in there.
Which will melt the ice.
Ooh. Little.
Look at it already going.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice and tart and sweet.
I thought the fire was doing it. Woo. So originally we were gonna heat up this teapot right over the fire. We had it resting on some logs. The last few logs of the for what we had for firewood, and it ended up falling over and we lost all of our water. So we're switching to plan B. I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but spicy noodles I picked up from Costco. It's really spicy. If you don't like spicy stuff, I would not recommend, or just not throw in this packet. But it is amazing. Just got some bell peppers and carrots. So I forgot to bring utensils for my noodles. It's time to improvise. Nice natural set of chopsticks should do.
You guys look pretty good.
Thank you.
Are you gonna do a mukbang now? Turn your completely 180 on your channel. Is that still a thing? I haven't seen those
sure
pop
it
up
is.
in a while.
Yeah. Not bad. I could probably up my chopstick game, but this is what I'm working with.
I think it'll be all right.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I guess there is water on the floor.
So yeah, they make a few different versions of this. There's like a black version.
Mm-hmm.
And it has I think it's the same brand, but it has a chicken with like a flame coming out of its mouth.
Yeah.
And then there's like the double spicy version with a chicken with 2 flames coming out of his mouth, I believe. I tried that.
Too hot? Yeah.
I was putting so much sour cream in that to finish it. I just put a big old dollop and I was still dying.
It's... Oh, that doesn't look deadly.
I told you.
Yeah, it's nice and salty and garlicky and chili-y.
Ooh.
Yeah, it seems to work pretty well.
Yeah.
And spicy stuff at home, and it's always spicy, but it's never like it's like the flavor isn't balanced, you know. Bottle is doing a nice job tonight. I think it'll need to be a little bit darker before I can go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. A little cold out. Time to warm up the sleeping bag. It's getting kind of late. We got an early morning ahead of us. We can get some sleep. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. We got up about 6 a.m. It's a pretty cold night. I could feel the cold ground underneath my sleeping pad, so I think I might have to find a new solution for next time. I only had this Thermarest pad here. which is okay, but I think an inflatable pad might have helped a little bit because the ground was pretty lumpy. And yeah, it's pretty cold. So we're gonna get out of here. Time for my least favorite part of the trip: breaking down a nice ice cold tent in the snow. Yeah, this is what we're sleeping on. Get a spinal alignment after sleeping on that. You can see where I was laying. I kind of flattened it out, but whew, that's brutal. That's brutal. Whew. Oh. So close. Woo. I'm gonna try sledding down as far as I can.
Okay.
Oh. Your cleat.
Oh, it's my cleat. Sweet. How'd you end up over there?
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey.
All right, everybody, that does it for today's adventure. And if you get out in the wild, make sure you tell someone where you're going, make sure you stay safe, and most importantly, have fun. I'll see you next time.